Well, the big focus today is going to be on Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who will unveil the grand statue of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose near India Gate in New Delhi. The unveiling ceremony will be a part of the inauguration of the revamped Central Vista Avenue project by the Prime Minister. He will also be inaugurating the renamed Kartavya Path, which was earlier known as Rajpath, which is the stretch from Rashtrapati Bhavan to the India Gate. Now, the jet black granite statue of Netaji is 28 feet long in height and will be placed under the canopy near the India Gate. The statue will be installed and placed in the same place where a hologram statue of Netaji was unveiled, if you remember, earlier this year on Parakram Divas. The day, which marks the 125th birth anniversary of Netaji, is celebrated on the 23rd of January. Sabyasachi is joining us live with what's expected today. Sabyasachi, a lot of preparations that have gone into place. This being one of the pet projects of Prime Minister Modi, shedding the colonial baggage as one of the key mentions of the entire project. What's expected today? What's happening?
Well, absolutely. It is one of the pet project of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and the entire mindset is to leave the footprints of colonial era and move to a new India. And that is the reason why today we are going to see the official name change of Rajpath to Kartavya Path and the unveil of the Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Let me give you the glimpse of the statue. You request my camera person just to show you the statue of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, which will be unveiled today. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi will unveil the statue of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose and the revamped stretch. The government has also announced a 4-long-day cultural function on the revamped stretch. Along with this, the government has also planned a cultural function and a drone show on Bose that will begin after the inauguration. We'll talk to some of the people out here. As you can see, people have also gathered out here. सर, आपसे पूछना चाहूंगा, नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस की स्टैचू आज अनवील करेंगे प्रधानमंत्री, कैसा महसूस कर रहे हैं आप?
बहुत अच्छा महसूस कर रहे हैं और ये हमारे जो भारतीय संविधान में बहुत बड़ी चीज़ है, जो अभी तक जो है वो ब्रिटिश का फ्लैग पे ब्रिटिश का वो जो सिंबल बना था उसको पूरी तरीके से भारतीयता प्रदान किया है नरेंद्र मोदी की सरकार ने।
सर, आपसे पूछना चाहूँगा, अभी तक ब्रिटिश का एक साइन हुआ करता था, आज नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस की जो मूर्ति है यहाँ पे प्रधानमंत्री अनवील करेंगे, साथ ही राजपथ का जो ब्रिटिश राज का वो नाम चेंज हो जाएगा, कर्तव्य पथ नाम रखा जाएगा, इस पे क्या कहेंगे आप?
ये तो बड़ी अच्छी बात है, ये तो देश का गौरव बढ़ाने वाली बात है। अपना शिवाजी की शाही स्टैंप लग गई है, ये तो और अच्छी बात है। नेताजी बोस का एक पुराने समय से जो मान था वो खोया हुआ था, वापस आ रहा है, ये देश के लिए गौरव की बात है।
सर, आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे? So, as you heard, that people are very happy that the entire Central Vista Avenue has been completely revamped, and India is moving ahead, leaving its colonial past and its colonial footprints. Back to you.
Okay, all right. Do stay on with us, Sabyasachi. Let's also play out some reactions that have been coming in. Remember, politics are also playing out over the big day today as the inauguration takes place.
बहुत स्वागत योग्य है, देश के लिए गौरव का दिन है कि प्रधानमंत्री देश के राजधानी में एक ऐसे प्रोजेक्ट को चालू करने जा रहे हैं जो विश्व में भारत का मान सम्मान बढ़ाएगा। कि इस पथ पर चलने वालों के लिए राज नहीं, सेवा। इस पथ पर चलने वालों के लिए ऐशो आराम नहीं, कर्तव्य को पूरा करना है।
ये तब रख सकती है बीजेपी की सरकार जब कर्तव्य पूरा कर रहे हो। भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार को विचार करना चाहिए कि आप कर्तव्य पूरा कर रहे हैं, जिस लिए जनता ने चुना था वो काम कर रहे हैं, जो वादे आपने किए थे वो काम कर रहे हैं। बेरोजगारी है, महंगाई है, आर्थिक स्थिति है, डीजल पेट्रोल की कीमत है, कानूनी व्यवस्था है। क्या आपने ये सब कुछ कर लिया? अगर ये कर ले तब आपको हक है कि कर्तव्य पथ उसका नाम रखें। आपका तो कर्तव्य से कोई वास्ता ही नहीं है।
So that's the statement coming in from the Congress party. Remember, after Rajpath has been renamed as Kartavya Path, and today as the inauguration takes place, politics over the issue has been playing out. Sabyasachi, the Congress saying the BJP should be able to rename the area only after it does its own Kartavya or duty.
Well, absolutely. See, the allegations and counter allegations has been going on from the day the government has announced that they are going to change the name of Rajpath to Kartavya Path. The Congress has said that the BJP is trying to move away from the main issues, that is inflation, GST, price rise, etc., and do politics over changing the name of places. They have also pointed out that the BJP is trying to tamper with the history as well. But the BJP is clear on its stance. They have made sure that they want to remove the colonial footprints, and that is the reason why the BJP has been clear in its thought process. This is the visual of behind me. You can see the Netaji statue, which will be unveiled by Prime Minister at around 7 p.m. We are all waiting. Preparations are completely underway. Around 16.5 kilometers of granite walkways has been made by the government out here, and around 6.3 crores has also been spent for the pet project of Prime Minister. We'll get some reaction from the people coming out here. Ma'am, आपसे पूछना चाहूँगा कि सर आपसे पूछना चाहूँगा कि नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस की स्टैचू आज अनवील होने वाली है. एक टाइम तक एक कॉलोनियल ब्रिटिश का छाप हुआ करता था. नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस की आज स्टैचू अनवील होने वाली है. कैसे महसूस कर रहे हैं आप?
आज यार कब
आज
एक्चुअली हम लोग नेपाल से है.
अच्छा.
हाँ, तो सुभाष चंद्र बोस अब नेपाल इंडिया का है.
Take it. So there you heard that people are coming in because it is extremely hot today. But from 7 p.m. onwards, there would be light and sound show which will be taking place once Prime Minister unveil the statue of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, which will be followed by a 4-day-long functional cultural program. And also after the unveiling of the statue, there's going to be a light and sound show, drone show, as well as cultural function, which will be dedicated to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, because today it's a big day where Prime Minister Narendra Modi is going to unveil the first project of the Central Vista project in the national capital. Back to you.
Okay, all right. Very quickly, Sabyasachi, if you can just show us around, because it clearly seems like people have started coming in. In fact, this is also expected to be one of the biggest tourist hubs, and that's something that Prime Minister Modi also mentioned. This is a place that people visit when they visit the national capital. A lot of changes have been brought in. It's been made cleaner, a lot greener as well. These are the changes that have brought in. As Prime Minister Modi said, it should no longer be the power corridor, it should be for the people.
Well, absolutely. It is for the people, and this is the backside view of the Netaji statue as well as the India Gate. You can see cranes are there as well for installing of the statue of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, and preparations are completely underway. There is green lush lawns which has been completely made. The drainage system has been completely made, because earlier we used to see whenever it used to rain, there was waterlogging situation near the India Gate, but that has been completely changed, as well as the lamppost, which was a sign of the heritage. These lampposts has also been upgraded and installed. There has been stalls which are going to be put around from 16 states. So clearly, all and out, it's a complete revamped look which the Central Vista project will be getting today, the Central Vista Avenue. And this is set to be the pet project of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who has been personally reviewing all the developments that are taking place. Back to you.
Okay, all right. Sabyasachi, thank you for joining us with those details. We'll continue coming back to you as and when there are developments. Of course, it all builds up to about 7 p.m. when the action begins there. Prime Minister Modi is also likely to address the nation at about 8 p.m.